morning, everybody, and welcome to another Sunday morning vlog.
Morning, friends.
We are going to take you to Chinatown, the Bellagio, and the Palazzo today because we're celebrating Chinese New Year.
It is coming up soon on February 1st. It is the year of the tiger.
And oh my goodness, you would not believe what they've done down at the Bellagio. Oh.
Yeah, and it's going to be totally different from what they did at the Palazzo, so we want to show you both.
Yeah, so both horticultural teams are going to be competing in this, I think.
Oh, I love that idea.
I like that too. And then Paul is going to check out Chinatown. Believe it or not, we have a Chinatown here in Las Vegas.
It is vibrant and exciting and can't wait for you to see it.
And a lot of people don't know this. We have about a 7% Asian population here in
What a wonderful cultural boon for this town.
Right. And then we're going to take a quick trip back down to the Strip, and we're going to check out the Palazzo.
Yes. So join us. We've got a lot going on today.
And then right after that, we're going to do some lunch. So, you know what? This adventure starts right now.
You all know by now how much we just love to show you the behind-the-scenes action in Las Vegas. This was the state of the conservatory at Bellagio on January 3rd, dismantling the holiday fairyland that had been here just a few days earlier. The chalet has to go to make room for the Lunar New Year display, and guess what? The horticultural team has less than a week to perform the transformation. Fast forward to the early morning hours of January 11th, and we are going to see how this amazing team of 120 artists and craftsmen have brought that vision to life. Welcome to the Eye of the Tiger. February 1st begins the Year of the Tiger on the lunar calendar, and the conservatory is presenting 4 separate stories of Chinese and Asian culture, told with plants, water, and lights. This 8,000-pound bronze tiger is the focal point for this year, and can we just take a minute to say, wow! The tiger is the king of all beasts in China, an animal revered for strength, passion, bravery, and ambition. That tail alone is 30 feet long. To the left is a gold money tree with 370 coins in its branches and a cascading waterfall. And on either side of the tiger are a pair of food dogs, providing protection and safety. There are 5,700 plants in total in the Bellagio display in bright, vivid colors. Being here to view it in the pre-dawn light makes the experience that much more magical, and I think you can see why. We just have to take a walk behind the west bed because there's always something beautiful back here to discover. There are no less than 100 bonsai trees in the conservatory display, many of them back here behind the tiger. The center bed has a canopy of graceful golden cherry blossoms, and below them, golden lotus flowers in a pool of lily pads. With ding vessels at the corners. According to the conservatory's designer, the lotus represents the most beautiful flower in an ugly environment. They actually grow in mud beds. The lotus is a symbol of rebirth and renewal. With the cascading water and the incredible lighting, it's a dazzling display. The main subject matter here in the south bed is the knick-knack peddler. He's a popular subject in Chinese art, a retired scholar who teaches children the value of money. These children are wearing clothes made of red flowers that need to be changed out every morning. You heard that right. They need to be changed out every morning. You've also got a towering pagoda inspired by the temple of the 6 banyan trees at the edge of a misty pool of water. And last, the north bed is a tranquil tea room seen in moonlight. The tea house represents tradition and hospitality. And here is our ever-present koi pond, and also some other eye-catchers as well. 4 jade medallions. These larger-than-life peonies made from crushed and preserved roses. And at the other end, the Year of the Tiger emblem on the moon. The display is here through March 5th, so don't miss out. As always, we'd like to give a nod to the Bellagio's lobby, which carries through the theme just beautifully with these gorgeous vases and the display behind the front desk. If you have a car while you're here, drive just west of the Strip on Spring Mountain Road and enter a surprising world, Chinatown Las Vegas. But not just China. There's Korea, Thailand, Japan, Vietnam. Shops and businesses, cultural amenities, and food. Oh my goodness, there is lots and lots of food. The story of the Chinese in Nevada is a fascinating one and goes back to the mid-1800s. Descendants of those early immigrants established Chinatowns throughout the state, and in the 1990s, Las Vegas got one of its own. In 1995, a Taiwan native named James Chen bought 7 acres here on Spring Mountain in Arville and opened the Chinatown Plaza. The architecture is reminiscent of the Tang Dynasty, and according to their website, Chinatown Plaza has the largest concentration of Asian businesses here in Las Vegas. Now, this distinguished gentleman is from the novel Journey to the West, published in the 16th century during the Ming Dynasty. It's one of the 4 great novels of Chinese literature, the mythological tale of a priest who traveled with a monkey, a pig, and a river goblin in search of Buddhist sutras. The journey is an adventure, but they finally reach the palace in Western Heaven where Buddha lives. And that was just the beginning. All up and down Spring Mountain Road, plazas like this began to spring up, and in 1999, Nevada Governor Kenny Gwin officially designated the area as Chinatown. It's not the older pedestrian-style Chinatown you'd find in San Francisco, but one based on strip malls with easy access parking and eclectic businesses sharing the space. Newest construction is the Golden Spring Plaza with 33,000 more square feet of retail and dining space, and real pretty architecture. The center at Spring Mountain is barely a mile west of the Strip, and it is instantly recognizable with its pagodas stretching all up and down the complex. There are a whopping 120 businesses here, ranging from 800 to 8,000 square feet, and some of Chinatown's best-loved venues call it home. The Golden Tiki opened here in 2015 and has become a must-do legend in town with its Caribbean theme and fruity rum drinks. We definitely have to go in and show you this place sometime very, very soon. Our journey continues north on Jones Boulevard, where the Mountain View Plaza offers yet more unique Asian food offerings and small businesses, but less traffic to get in your way. And our last stop is across the street here at Spring Mountain Center. It's yet another strip mall, but here we have a particular destination, so follow me. For foodies like us, the coolest thing about Chinatown is not going to a restaurant, it's going to a market. This place, 168 Market on Jones, is always busy with Asian shoppers, and that means it's the real deal. The 168 Market originated in Southern California back in 2006 and has expanded to locations in NorCal and one here in Las Vegas. Their mission is to serve quality ingredients at great prices for their multi-ethnic communities. Mission accomplished. Just look at what's for sale in here. We have never seen a selection of meats like this in a grocery store, and suffice it to say that the fish and seafood had us with our mouths open in disbelief. Oh, there's also produce, bakery, and the usual stuff as well. All right, it's back to the Strip to continue our celebration of the Year of the Tiger. Next stop, Palazzo. The Acqua di Cristallo centerpiece in the lobby is all decked out for the Lunar New Year. Like the Bellagio, the horticultural team here at the Palazzo Atrium have outdone themselves for the Chinese New Year. We don't know which is more spectacular, this 1,500-pound, 10-foot-tall, 13-foot-long tiger near the casino entrance, or that multicolored dragon in the pool. In China, the New Year celebration is the longest and most important festivity in the lunar calendar. It is known as the Spring Festival. It is steeped in tradition, including the wearing of red clothes, hanging red signs, and gifting money in red envelopes. The I Ching coins all through the display have symbols for prosperity, good health, luck, and happiness. Now here's a fun fact. The world record for the most texts sent in a day is always broken during the Chinese New Year. Watch for that on February 1st. We decided to cap off our Asian adventure with lunch at the Hong Kong Cafe just inside the Palazzo entrance on the casino floor. This venue is ideal for lunch, dinner, and late-night snacks with a huge dining room that seats 155 guests. The menu is a mix of Asian favorites and Western-influenced Hong Kong dishes. The Hong Kong Cafe earned Diner's Choice Awards from Open Table in both 2019 and 2020 for being among the best Asian restaurants in Las Vegas. And while you're here, it never hurts to pay your respects to the gods just for luck.
Well, the food arrived.
In less than 10 minutes.
What a presentation. I got the sweet and sour chicken.
And I got beef and broccoli. These are called combination plates.
Yeah.
So you receive the rice and an egg roll with it, all for one price, $24.88. And
show your plate.
Yeah, we are dazzled by how beautiful they are. You guys look.
Yeah.
They smell wonderful, and you know they're going to be super fresh. They arrive very quickly.
All right, so we're just going to leave the camera go and see what we got.
I'm not great at chopsticks, but I'm always willing to try.
Okay, we also both got spring rolls. They're very, very good. I don't know what's in them. I think it's shrimp and
Vegetable spring rolls, maybe. Didn't really say.
and then they have this. What'd you call this?
I call it dumpling sauce.
Dumpling sauce. So we tried it already, but we'll try it for you guys too.
Food is delicious, piping hot.
Food is really good.
I really like it. Yeah. Really good.
And the brown rice is very good as well. What'd you think?
I'm stuffed. It was very tasty. We had good service, delicious iced tea, filled it up promptly.
I'm pretty much clean my plate.
Clean plate club. You did good.
So we would. I don't know if I'd highly recommend this place, but I would recommend it, right?
Yeah, it was a good lunch.
Yeah.
Not real cheap, but oftentimes Asian food is not.
Yeah, we both got the combination plate, and I think they were like $25 each, right?
Yeah, and we're on the Strip at the Palazzo.
We're on the Strip. So I give it a 2 thumbs up. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, his chicken. I tasted his chicken, his sweet and sour chicken. Very good.
And I tasted her steak. Very good as well. All right. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. As we were walking out of the restaurant, we both looked at each other and we both said, that really wasn't that great, was it?
It really wasn't. It was okay, but not great. I think the chicken and the beef were a little on the tough side.
On the tough side.
So
they had just opened up and they were just getting started. Now, this is an award-winning restaurant, so I'm sure that maybe it was just our meals that had a little problem.
Or maybe the combination plates weren't the best choice.
Yeah, maybe they just weren't the best thing to get at that particular time.
But I'll tell you what, if I had it to do over again, I would have gone to lunch in Chinatown.
Absolutely. So, what'd you think about Bellagio, right?
And what did you think about that amazing grocery store?
Oh my gosh. Chinatown's an amazing place. I'll tell you what, if you got a car, go up Spring Mountain Road. Just check it out. You don't even have to go in. Just look at it. It's just gorgeous with the architecture. And that market was not the only one they have down there. They have them eclectic that have the ducks hanging from the ceiling.
Just like you see in the movies. I'll tell you what, I will leave a link in the description box, or a couple links, for some Chinatown references, so if you want to explore a little bit, things you don't want to miss.
All right, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification button. Anything else you want to say, Paula?
Just want to say, wish you good luck, good fortune in the year of the tiger.
Hope you had a good time. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.